to separate the men from the boys, motherfucker. Let's go. Niggas best verse can't kill out my intro. Word your blood, daddy. This time is for taking. Time steady ticking. Food supply getting lower and these diapers getting expensive.
What up, it's your boy E with Boxing Profits, bringing that toe-to-toe value that's undisputed in this industry. Be sure to watch this whole video to get max value out of it. Like the video, share the video, become a subscriber too, so we can continue to bring value to the sport we all love, and that's boxing your dag. So let's get straight to it. We're headed right back to the heavyweight division with a former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, has been quiet on the airwaves as of lately, and I believe that that's a good thing because no news is good news from where I'm from. So I think that Deontay Wilder is doing this thing. I think he's preparing for this war. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the war of all wars. I told y'all this. I already went down the pipeline on this one. Y'all go check out the Mauricio Suleiman and Deontay Wilder versus Eddie Hearn in the United Kingdom to get your information, to get your mind right on them videos, you understand? Because we move forward over here. You dig? I'll touch on it, you know what I mean, briefly here and there, but this ain't the video to even touch on it briefly here and there. We moving forward. Now, what I really wanted to say is, and I wanted to dress it up in this video, I told y'all, before Big George Foreman came out and said what he said about Deontay Wilder, that they trying to push him out the way, it's really obvious. I'm just surprised nobody even had the nuts to talk about this before Big George came out other than me. I was the one who spoke on it first. Y'all can read it or weep. Y'all can say how y'all want to feel about it or whatnot. But I was the one who told y'all straight up real that they trying to X Deontay Wilder out of the way, and so that they can get all that shit popping over there in the United Kingdom. They trying to get all of the heavyweight belts in the United Kingdom, and so Queensberry and Matchroom Sports and whoever else over there on that side of the pond, they're going to be fighting for them belts in the United Kingdom. You dig? They trying to X Deontay Wilder out of the way. There ain't no coincidence why they done cut Michael Hunter out of the pot. I said that shit, and it's no coincidence. You dig? Because I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, I'm tuned in. It ain't no coincidence that boxing scene got him at the top of their page when you go and log in. Who y'all think y'all playing with? I was the first one who mentioned Michael Hunter's name in the past 3-4 months. Ain't nobody been talking about Michael Hunter. No disrespect to Michael Hunter. It's because I believe in the homie. You dig? I really think that the homie needs to be signed with somebody. It seemed like he got his mind right, and it seemed like he got his spirit right as well. So blessings to the young homie. I hope that he can find a promotional company that can push him and get him in the mix of things. It's because, man, we need all our soldiers over here. This is the end game. This is the war of all wars right here. Because I'm telling y'all, whoever's the undisputed country is the king of this whole thing. And that's exactly what the United Kingdom is trying to do. And you got to respect it. You got to respect game. Who the fuck else is going to step up to stop these motherfuckers? Who going to do it? Deontay Wilder is the only one I see right now that has the power to stop them. You dig? And I will hope all this extra time is giving Deontay Wilder the opportunity to get his footwork and his mind right and shake all that bullshit that he was talking about off. You feel me? Because I got nothing but respect and love for Deontay Wilder over here. Don't ever get it twisted. I already told y'all that Deontay Wilder was just sending in my brain the wrong signals with all them excuses and things of that nature. But now looking back at it in hindsight, what they say that the hindsight is the proper. You know what I'm saying? You get all of the right information from hindsight. Everything is 20/20 in hindsight. So I'm looking back on it now. I'm like, yeah, something was wrong. We all knew that. And yeah, I wasn't feeling the way Bomb Squad was handling his business after that. But then when you look at the whole thing in its totality, you're like, yeah, something really was wrong there. Something really, you know what I'm saying? They Jack Johnson my fucking dog. That's what they did. They Jack Johnson him. Mauricio Suleiman with all this fucking bullshit that he trying to pull out with this WBC this and franchise belt this, and they trying to make Tyson Fury the franchise belt reportedly, and all this other dumb shit. It's just too confusing. See, what's really going on is that they trying to coop all of the belts. They trying to have the coup l'etat over there in the fucking United Kingdom, trying to fight for all of the belts over there. You got Daniel Dubois, Tyson Fury. I named all of these people before. I'm not going through that downtrend again. What I'm saying is that I told y'all before George Foreman came on and said this, before Michael Hunter was on making the headlines on Boxing Scene, I told y'all this. Once y'all think that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I know exactly what it is I'm talking about, okay? So Big George Foreman's trying to lend his credence. He probably saw my video and he got the bright idea to talk about it. Who knows? All I'm saying is that it's actually pretty fucking obvious. Nobody else is talking about it though, and it irks me. It's because y'all supposed to be real boxing fans. Y'all supposed to be enthusiasts. Why nobody else talking about this? Why y'all only talking about what the fuck they regurgitating to y'all to eat off of your plate? Don't y'all understand? Don't sometimes y'all gotta understand that y'all gotta use your third eye. Y'all gotta see beyond the fucking mist. Don't y'all see this shit? That's why I'm hoping Deontay Wilder's coming back stronger than ever to put a dent in all their plans. Because I'm telling you right now, he stopped Tyson Fury. He's got a 75% chance to stop all the rest of the motherfuckers. He's gonna have a good chance to stop Dylan White, which I'm putting the house keys behind Deontay Wilder in that fight. And I'm telling y'all now, it's going to be the showdown of all showdowns. If Eddie Hearn pussy ass get his fucking mind right, okay? That's the key here. His PUSSY sucker self. If they try to play the most stupid 70-30 games, 80-20 games, they offering Wilder this and all these other sneaky things that these fuckboys don't be talking about on the airwaves. They all say that Deontay Wilder was ducking Anthony Joshua. I'm like, where the fuck y'all get that information from? Down the annals of history, bro, we got screenshots, we got all this information on Anthony Joshua ducking Deontay Wilder, saying that, oh, Deontay Wilder ain't had the $50 million. He ain't had this. He ain't had that. They was ducking him, and they was doing all these things to Anthony Joshua, and they was trying to pick on him. And all that, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? We all know that Anthony Joshua was running scared from Deontay Wilder. And Eddie Hearn was protecting his best interest too, is because they all know that Anthony Joshua's chinny, and I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This dude got knocked out in sparring leading up into the fight before he quit against Andrew Ruiz. Who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with, huh? Y'all ain't playing with no dummy. We already know that Eddie Hearn don't want Anthony Joshua in no ring with no killer like Deontay Wilder. But if he was smart, he'll just let nature take its course and let Deontay Wilder get older because Anthony Joshua is younger, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? It's going to work out in his favor any way it go. But just being the snake that he is, he's being impatient, and that's what's going to cause his whole fucking plan to crumble. Being impatient. You dig? There's contractual circumstances. There's things in the way. You feel me? Who gives a fuck about Dylan White and his circumstances right now? Yeah, I feel like the man deserves his shot. I do. I don't give a fuck what none of these motherfuckers are saying. The dude deserves his shot. I don't give a fuck what went down. You dig? Y'all can say the B sample this and all this other stuff or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to hold him to the same standard I hold Jarrell Big Baby Miller to the same standard too. But let's keep it real now. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this thing in totality here. Dylan White been a mandatory for the WBC title, okay? You know what I'm saying? And had he would have had a fight with Deontay Wilder, or had it would have been lined up properly, Wilder would have caught his stupid ass. It would have never went into no fucking UCAD or no dumb shit like that. It would have been all Wilder, okay? So don't play with me, all right? We already know what time of day it is here. You see what I'm saying? So Dylan White, he deserves his shot, and I don't want to hear nothing else about it. And to be honest with you, who gives a fuck if he don't get his shot at the top of next year or not? We already know that the trilogy, the rubber match, overshadow anything that Dylan White brings to the table. So what are we really talking about, okay? So anyway it goes, if Deontay Wilder gets past Tyson Fury, he's got a good chance at stifling the United Kingdom's game plan, okay? And I'm glad Big George Foreman is on board speaking about this. I'm glad that they're starting to bring some attention to this about the situation. I'm going to keep banging the fucking cage, banging the glass, and letting y'all know what's really going on. It's because obviously y'all in the stupor and y'all not even paying attention to what's really going on in this game. I'm trying to put y'all on game. But y'all don't want to hear it, though. I'm quite sure 95% of y'all already clicked out of the video after the first 10 seconds. And that's sad. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's why y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Y'all don't know about this game. And then y'all sit in y'all little chat rooms and y'all talk all this bullshit, talking about how people not smart and how people so dumb and that they don't know this and they don't know that. Well, clearly y'all motherfuckers is not privy to what's really going on out here in these corrupted, COVID-soaked streets, motherfucker. You dig? I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. You dig? I know exactly what the fuck going on. It's some dirty ass motherfucking shit, and we got our eye on it, and we watching it, okay? This whole step of the way. Now you got my brain and my attention on this matter from this point on. So it ain't gonna be no foolery. It ain't gonna be no dumb shit. Y'all gonna still have to operate in the sewers, like on some Demolition Man, Ninja Turtles type shit. You understand? Y'all gonna have to go all the way underground with y'all plans, and y'all need to get Eddie Hearn off of them fucking cameras. Cause the more he run his mouth, the more information he let out, is the more shit that we paying attention to as well. It ain't no smoke screens neither. See, I ain't Canelo Alvarez, all right? I'm not hiding behind no motherfucking smoke, trying to smoke Mexican meat and trying to get computer all up and HGH and cycling off. That's what's taking his whole ass all this motherfucking time. Who the fuck y'all playing with, huh? We already know that boy is hiding behind that smoked meat down there in Guadalajara, Mexico, fucking getting loaded off of that computer wall and them HGH fucking cows and shit down there in Mexico. Who y'all playing with? Protected by Mauricio Suleiman and that goddamn franchise title. Man, don't play with me, bro. Anyway, shouts out to Big George Foreman. I'm telling y'all this on the beginning. We need to stay on top of this shit, and we need to keep this sport clean, and we need to make sure that these boys is playing fair. It ain't no unfair pussy boy shit. It's your boy E with Boxing Profits, signing out to the next one. Holla at your boy 100. Woo woo, I'm out.